Welcome back to another video. In this episode, we are going to look at how we can handle this particular problem on the board, right? So this particular problem, it says that a particular function, okay, a density function, which is giving us 3s squared over theta cube under this range, okay? This is the range. X is less than x less than theta. And f of x is equal to 0 otherwise. So this is just a piecewise function in other words. Okay, so we have been given that probability of x greater than 1 is equal to 7 on 8. So we are interested in finding the value of theta in the function. Okay, so this, you have to look at the range given, and then you have to look at this condition as well. So looking at this condition and the range given, you have to integrate the function, okay? Because we are looking for the value of theta. So integrate the function from this value, because they are saying that x is greater than 1. So you move from a value, the lower limit should be 1 to theta. Okay, so here we have from 1 to theta of the function the x. Okay, and that should be equal to 7 on 8, right? So we are dealing with this particular function. Okay, so here we have from 1 to theta of the function given here, 3s squared over theta cubed dx, and that is equal to 7 on 8. Okay, so this particular one, when you integrate this, okay, you can do this 3s squared over theta cubed dx equals 7 on 8, right? You can factor the 3 out because it's a constant. So anyway, you can decide to even factor the theta cube out because that is also a constant. Okay, so we can say that we have 3 over theta cube from integral 1 to theta s squared dx, and that's equal to 7 on 8. So when you integrate s squared, you are going to have, when you integrate s squared, you're going to have s cubed over 3, right? From 1 to theta, and that should be equal to 7 on 8, right? So we substitute the limit, and we are going to have, anyway, we can factor this 1 over 3 inside out. So when we do that, we are going to have 3 on theta cube times 1 on 3 into s cube 1 to theta equals 7 on 8, right? So this takes off this, and you have 1 on theta cube into s cube from 1 to theta equals 7 on 8. Okay, so this, you can substitute the limit now because it has been simplified. So this one, you're going to have 1 on theta cube into x cube. Now x is theta, we are substituting the limit, so we have theta cube minus 1 cube, right? And that is equal to 7 on 8. So this is basically, equal to 1 on theta cube into theta cube minus 1 cube is 1 equals 7 on 8. Okay, so this here, we are going to have theta cube over theta cube minus 1 on theta cube, and that's equal to 7 on 8, right? And here we know that this will give us 1, because this will take off this. We have 1 minus 1 on theta cube equals 7 on 8, right? So when we do, we can send this here and bring this here. So when we do that, 1 minus 7 on 8 equals 1 on theta cube. So here 1 minus 7 on 8 is basically 1 on 8, right? So that is equal to 1 on theta cube, right? So here, when you cross multiply, you're going to have 1 theta cube equals what? 8. So when you take cube root on both sides, you're going to have theta equals 2, right? So we have the value of theta to be positive 2. So that is the value of theta. That is the value of theta. So that's the value of theta is equal to positive 2. Is equal to positive 2. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your mates, and I'll give you more updates. Bye bye.